Hello, hello, hello. You're returning into the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic, Pro Football Network has come out with their top 10 best O-lines of all time. And guess where they rank the Ravens? Look. Guys, now, it was not of all time, but they're saying the best offensive lines in the NFL since 2019. And this is exactly why I try to bang it home to you guys that everything surrounding the Baltimore Ravens is only narrative driven and based to go against Lamar Jackson. And people get mad that I say that, but the proof is in the pudding. You can't even argue it no more. Falele was a Pro Bowler. I think you would need anything more than that. But you know there's some Raven fans that be like, no, Nitro, no, purple is forever, purple is life, purple is fly, purple is God, purple is everything in my life. Ah! That's how they act. So, I want y'all to see this real quick. Check this out. So, from this list, it says, from 2019, the best O-line, 2019, was the 2019 Baltimore Ravens. Oh. Okay. Second was the 2021 Tampa Bay Buccaneers with an A-, 92.98. Okay. 2024 Tampa Bay Buccaneers O-line, 92.45, A-. 2022 Pittsburgh Steelers, 90.02. 2024 Atlanta Falcons, 89.9. 2020 New Orleans Saints, 89.8. 2021 Dallas Cowboys, 89.6. B pluses, of course. Another Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right, O-line, 2022, 88.71. 2022 was the Cleveland Browns, an 88.45. And they gave the 2021 Baltimore Ravens O-line an 88.39 B plus for 10th. You see, this is why I keep trying to. 2021 O-line was trash. Trash. Wasn't that the year with Alejandro Villanueva? And since 2019, they got them. 2019, they got them as the 10th best since 2019. The way they even grade the team is off. If you don't need any more proof, look at this now. Forget the Falele made the Pro Bowl after you watched him make miss after miss. And then some of you are coping, oh, but he's a Pro Bowler. I believe in him. He's getting better. Harbaugh believes in him. I believe in him too. I believe in miracles when you believe. Hope is frail, it's hard to fail. Nasty work. Please tell me. Hold on. I'm going to be totally a loose cannon on this, right? Because it really does get to me. Ravens O-line. I got to see this, man. Yeah. Alejandro Villanueva, Patrick McCarry, Bozeman in there, bro. Like, see what I be trying to tell y'all? See? Do you see? One of the worst O-lines we've seen, getting this man killed. They say it's one of the best. You know why? Because they'll say, oh, well, he didn't get hit. Well, he didn't get hit some of the times because Lamar is making 3 or 4 guys miss. Running around, well, look at the time he has to throw. He's the one buying the time. You don't see there's 3 people. How much time you saw last year, even last year, where there'd be 2 guys running after him. Lamar reverses, cuts back, stops on the dime, spins around, does the hokey pokey, you know what I'm saying, turns stuff around. That's what it's all about. Then runs the other way and throws a dime, and all of a sudden it goes for 18 seconds. I was like, whoa. What are you going to say? That's the whole line? That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. The O-line is a product of Lamar. If he's making people miss, they look great because he's buying time and he's not getting hit. Problem is, that's the only reason why they're great. Any other quarterback behind his offensive line gets murdered. Murdered. We've seen guys have rushing three, get pressure right up the middle at Lamar. Right up the middle. Rushing three. Rushing four. God forbid it's five, then it's immediate pressure. Anything at five, stuff like that, you start having immediate free rusher. Like 5, 6, immediate free rusher at Lamar. 2. And they're gonna, Pro Football Network's gonna say, oh, but you had 2, 2019, bro. I keep trying to tell people I have revisionist history. 2019 was all Lamar. Miles Boykin, Seth Roberts, a one-footed Hollywood Brown, Willie Snead. Think that's a great receiving core. Mark Ingram played very well, but even he wasn't one of the top running backs in the league. Not a top 10 or even a top 12 running back at the time. And the O-line was trash. Even going into the year, they said the O-line was going to be trash. But because they were running for so many yards, because no one's like, oh my God, this great run with Lamar, making so many people miss, running around, and then having to, it's like, bro, we don't know what to do. Oh yeah, they're great. But then when it comes to the postseason, they get absolutely massacred every single postseason. They get punked every single postseason. It was supposed to be like, I didn't see it. It's nasty, bro. Like, get out of here. Like, be real. That's my problem with this, because they know what it really is, but they're like, so how are you really rating them? This is when they start saying Lamar has a super team. No, he doesn't. If you took Joe Burrow and put him on the team, you would say he needs better receivers. You would say he needs a way better offensive line. The only thing you would say he has an elite thing is a running back. It's the only thing you would say he has. You would even say his tight ends aren't elite. That's exactly what y'all would say. Having a kicker missing as much as Justin Tucker did last year, and a defense giving up how many points? Especially air yards? Bro. They're a super team, though. They're a super team. Tired of the narratives. Even the way they grade the Baltimore Ravens are narrative-based. It's ridiculous. Like, be for real. They got this amazing O-line. Top 2 O-line in the league. They don't even have a top 10 O-line. You don't hear when they say, even when they're playing Lamar, they can't even properly rush him. Talking about them, they got a top 10. Get out of here, bro. Like, watch tape. But what do you guys think? Do you think that this is true? 2021, we had the 10th best O-line since 2019, and the best O-line since 2019. The 10th and the first best O-line was in Baltimore. Let me know what you think down in the comments section, please, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. I know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, guys. You don't love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out The Wunderkind Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we touch on all our topics of sports. And we have a little bit of nostalgia at the end of the show from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, guys. To put a smile on your face. Be there or be squared. It's so worth it. Support the channel. Go out there, subscribe, and remember to like, all right? Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and just stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. CashApp looking in the description of every video that we do. And if it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
Ah!